one of those days when it feel like this, when you feel like this, when your flash can get, and sunshine don't quit, and the rain don't stay. It's such a beautiful day, it's such a beautiful day. It's just one of those days when it feel like this, when you feel like this, when your flash can get, and sunshine don't quit, and the rain don't stay. It's such a beautiful day, it's such a beautiful day. I hope the sun forever shine and you can forever feel the rays. I pray all your dark nights, may they turn to brighter days. Make your wings spread wide as you're soaring through the sky. Looking down at all your haters, make them wonder how you fly. No lie, I feel your pain, cause I've been through the same thing. I fell in the fire, made it out unscathed then. Like
Reels, what's going on? We got an early start to the morning. Actually had to rush out in this moisture. Rushed out the door, no umbrella, so I'm just out here thugging it, okay? But yeah, we made some great progress. I got my updated DEXA scan. Super happy with where we are right now. Listen, today is the day, baby. We're breaking this diet. Before we talk about sneakers, we breaking this diet, all right? So we about to get to it, and I'm about to go and grab my diet breaking first treat of the day, okay? See you in a bit.
it's like a maze, everywhere you turn could be the wrong way. In the same place, trying to escape.
All right, Royals, we back home. Sorry, gotta take my supplements before the supplements. I can't just go about life eating up everything, okay? I gotta prepare my body for these types of things, okay? So what we got right here is a nice little, you know, bring it down home or bring it down home. Got some almond milk mixed in with a little bit of egg whites. It's more milk than it is egg whites. I don't want y'all to think this is like me drinking a whole tumbler of or a whole shaker cup of egg whites. It's a good amount in there, but almond milk original, which is unflavored. I went to Do Right Donuts, which is the spot that I've shown donuts from before. You'll notice I didn't walk out with a box, okay? First things first, I got a sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich. So we're gonna have a little bit of savory before the sweet. So this right here, obviously you can see it's some eggs and some cheese, and it also has a very small chicken sausage in there. Even more reason for me to have this blend right here. Listen, if these eggs and these egg whites wasn't a part of this meal right now, this chicken sausage, I'll be looking at this like question mark. How you break a diet appropriately is what's in this bag. First things first, this is a seasonal donut, so I had to go ahead and try this because all their seasonal stuff is limited time. So this is a carrot cake, cream in the middle. I don't know if that is cream cheese or not. I don't know if he told me if it was cream cheese, but nice little frosting feel. So you get your little, you get to sniff it first. There you go. The cheese Danish. This is my all-time favorite right here. So get your little sniff. Get you a sniff. All right. This is Boston cream. A lot of people don't get this because they want decorated donuts all the time, you know. But this right here, masterpiece. This is their buttermilk old-fashioned donut. It is a masterpiece, okay? This thing is delicious, all right? So that's the selection for breaking this diet, Royals. I'm about to dig into this, and I'll get up with y'all in a little bit, okay? With a full belly. Oh. Shout out to my Detroit bad boys. Today is the day. Game 1 against the Knicks. About to get into them, okay? All right, let me eat. Away. I say away. Listen, everything I showed y'all is gone. is gone. It's all up in here. It's all up in here. Okay, listen, it's Saturday. NBA playoffs start. About to knock this out before that Indiana and Pacers, or I mean the Pacers Bucks game. I looked up to see if Damian Lillard was going to be cleared to play this game, but it looks like he won't be back to game 2 or 3. We'll see what the Bucks can do. I'm taking the Bucks for this particular round. The nitty and the gritty is this evening against the Knicks, 5 p.m. Central Time. Detroit Bad Boys. I'm rocking this particular shirt and had the shirt forever. Well, for a lot of years at least. And yeah, you know, we representing the day. It's been a long time since my guys have been in the playoffs. So we definitely taking full advantage of the situation. I believe the last couple vlogs I've done, I mentioned like shoes and I'm kind of clearing out. And the biggest thing is like, you know, what doesn't belong in my collection anymore to me, like what's not serving me anymore, and also just clearing up some space for my next sneaker haul. Like May, I don't know about y'all, April was kind of like there were a couple of things that I cared about, but not so much. I do have a reach back that dropped this month. The Jackie Robinson Cortezes. I don't know if y'all actually got a pair of those. I caught myself planning to try to grab them off the sneakers. Before you know it, it was like 10 minutes after the drop before I even came to and dropped everything I was doing to look to try to see if it was still an option for me to try to pick them up. So I definitely fumbled those. So those are officially on the reach back list. I say all that to say May is about to be stacked. If everything works out for May, like it's so many things I want in May. There's the Nike A1 for one, and there's multiple colors of that dropping. The Nike CB2 Max, which those are Charles Barkley sneakers. They're dropping the black and purple pair, and then the white and orange pair, the Phoenix Suns pair. When both of those dropped before, like I just always had something crazy, not something crazy, but just something going on in life that made it to where I just kind of had to let them pass by me. So definitely looking to get those next month as well. If I can score on the white cement 4s, I'm definitely gonna try to get the white cement 4s. So, and that's just, you know, a few things I mentioned that's in May. May is pretty stacked to me. So yeah, I'm just trying to clear out a little bit of space to be able to bring in other things and not feel like stuff is just piling on top of each other. I want to be able to walk in this room comfortably. I'm not trying to be walking sideways, walking through here. I ain't trying to be doing this, you know? But anyway, I just want y'all to see a couple of the things I'm letting go, just in case it's something that y'all care about or want. Either way, they will be listed to be sold, but this is just for y'all to get an idea for some of the things. I don't know that I've shown all of this stuff on my channel before. One of them you won't be surprised by. But anyway, so the stack is right here. First things first, Jordan. Getting rid of my women's white aqua. So I want to say these dropped in like 2021. And I never wore them. Never wore them. I called myself... because I like to put personal packs together, meaning sneaker packs that aren't official packs, but I call them a pack. So I figured, you know, let me grab this and just finish my Aqua 8 pack, which I did, but haven't worn the shoe. And as time progresses, I peek into the box to look at them, and I will say more recently I peeked into the box and I was like, yeah, I used to be able to see myself wearing them, but now I don't see it. I don't see it. And obviously I haven't worn them, so clearly it's matching up. What I'm seeing versus what's happening, it's matching up. I haven't worn the shoe, so letting these go. It is a women's size 9.5, which is an 8 in men's. Okay, so hit my email address if you are interested. And just in case you want to see both shoes very much unworn. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so this one right here, I told y'all that I might have made this decision, and the decision is made. So here we go. 2018 Black Cement 3. The 2018 Black Cement 3. It is time to let them go. Since getting the remastered pair last year, I probably wore these once or twice, and that's a problem for me because if I'm wearing these, it means that I'm not wearing the pair that I just bought. And again, I only have these because I wanted something that was as close to the original as possible. Retros are a lot of times our only option when it comes to that, but I do have a remastered version. It's time for me to rock those, okay? So letting these go, okay? Men's size 8. All right, so it's official. I made my decision. For those of you who have saw the content related to these shoes, you know these are in great shape. You know, creasing, a little bit of creasing from actually wearing them, not too crazy. Stars are still intact. Like, everything is what needs to be here. And the box is good. Dog tag is good. So hit my email address if you are interested. All right, got another one. I think all of these will be Jordans, by the way. So got another Jordan here. You should be able to see that that's a gold logo on there. All right, so this pair I've worn like once or twice. So this is the women's reptilian 12 or reptile 12. Okay, I think these dropped in like 2018. And it's a great shoe. Like I said, I wore it like once or twice, probably just once. And yeah, I haven't really worn them. I haven't really felt a need to wear them. I feel like I'm aging out of 12s and 11s, not from the sense of I'm too old for them, but it's like I'm evolving out of them. They're not really a shoe that I want to have a lot of as it relates to Jordans. So I'm really just sticking with the classics. But yeah, this was dope while, you know, when it dropped. Definitely felt like I needed to have it. Let me know my email address if you guys are interested. Got another J, and familiar with this box. It is an 11. Might as well show y'all. It does have the sleeve inside, or a cover. We have the Air Jordan 11 7210. I've worn these plenty, okay? They're in great shape. The times I wear them, I don't wear them for long, but you know, there's just a little bit of oxidation, but nothing too crazy. They can be cleaned up, and like everything is intact. So one of the reasons I'm getting rid of these is because, like I said earlier, they don't necessarily serve me as far as my collection. Because I have these, I don't really wear my Space Jams much, and I need to be wearing my Space Jams, right? So definitely getting rid of these so I can actually put other things in rotations, put the actual classics in rotation. Not to say that this won't become a classic coming out later, but I mean, the Space Jams are obviously a classic for obvious reasons, right? Multiple things. The movie, MJ wore it, all of the things. So I want to wear my Space Jams. Anyway, hit me up if you want to take these off my hands. It is a men's size 8, okay? That is 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs. 4 more pairs I'm getting rid of out of my collection. Am I done clearing out? Am I done clearing out? Probably not. I'm starting to think through some of the other pairs that I have that as a collection in general. Does this pair make sense for where my collection is right now and what I want it to be, you know, in the next 5 years, right? I would rather go in like 5-year spans in terms of what I picture for my collection. So these are pairs that, again, I'm not even wearing them. And besides one, none of these are even classics like that. So they're just outlier colorways, you know. So if I'm gonna do outlier colorways, you know, let it just be some like a casual shoe or just something that, you know, I didn't think I would want, that I'd end up grabbing some random collab or something, right? Some you know, brand that maybe I haven't really explored much or something like that. Like, I want to open the field up for me, but I also need a place to put stuff, okay? Let me know if what y'all picked up this month thus far. For me, I haven't picked up anything yet. I'm hoping I might be able to grab those LeBron 21 Diamond Turf 96s. So we'll see. We'll see. They are listed on the Flex app. So if I can grab those would be a good add-on. Okay, I'm still waiting for that colorway, the white and red of the Diamond Turf Max, to drop. I was hoping those would drop before the LeBrons drop, because we've been seeing the pictures of the LeBrons for a little bit now. And I figured before we even could think about getting the LeBron, the actual Diamond Turf Max would drop in that colorway. You gotta have both. You can't just have a LeBron that's a derivative of a classic. You gotta have a classic too. So I don't know what Nike is doing. They dropping every color but that. So maybe that'll be like the last color that they're gonna drop in that silhouette or something. I don't know. But hopefully it happens this year, so I can put them together, you know. So we'll see if Foot Locker does me right. I'm not sure who else will have the shoe just yet as far as like retail stores, but definitely got my eye on those in terms of stuff. Obviously, I got plenty of reach backs. It's just a matter of if I want to go ahead and pull the trigger on them. So let me watch a little bit of basketball. I'll get back with y'all. See y'all in a little bit.
Progress is only lessened if you never give a try. Don't ever doubt yourself, all you can ever do is try. You're only human, nothing beats a fail but a try. You win some, you lose some, just a part of living life. You're praying for better days, hoping the sun will shine your way. You're happy, now you're smiling, finally your life has changed. You dress good and you feel good, just one of those days where nothing went wrong and all you can really say is just one of those days when it feels